Hi, I'm Kenny from Mini Bull Design, and this evening I'm going to announce the bidder of item 38, the Elite Stove with carry case. Now, I'm going to list the winning bidder, but I'm not going to tell you what the winning bid is, because if I've got to announce somebody's name and the country they're from, I don't feel comfortable announcing how much they paid. That's too much information. But, to be fair, I will read off the amount of every other bid rounded to the nearest dollar. So that should appease some people on this. I have 17 bids here, but to be honest, there were probably another 5 bids that were very, very low enough so I wouldn't have accepted them for a bid, and I just deleted them. So probably the total number of bids were around 22, 23 bids. Okay, so I'm going to start reading off bids right from the first one to the last one in the order that I received them, and then I will announce the bidder, but I won't tell you the amount of the winning bidder because it will be higher than the highest number I'm going to read. Okay, first bid was $50, then $30, then $48, then $35, then $48 again, then $28, $46, $45, $29, $50, $30, $26, $45, $53, $42, and $50. And the winning bidder is Roman Ackel in Germany. I laugh a little bit because Roman and I just did some business today. He's had a hard time getting his orders in Germany. In fact, I think a few people from Germany have had a hard time getting their orders, and I have been emailed and told that the German postal system seems to be having some problems with volume right now, and between them and the customs, they're kind of having a little bit of a fight. This guy told me this. Other than this one email, I have no way to prove it. I don't know if it's true or not. I assume it is. Anyway, and anything that requires any extra work, like a package, seems to be getting returned. And when they get returned, they don't show up back here sometimes for a couple of months. And when they get here, they've got probably a dozen stickers on them, all in German. I can't read any of them. And there might be 3 stickers right over the original address, so I can't even peel it back and find out what the original address was. It's a bit of a horror show. And the contents inside, you can tell, has looked like it's been riding in the back of a pickup for the last 6 months on a dirt road. The carbon felt is all worn off with stuff and all frayed out, and the bags are worn through where stuff is chafed in them. The boxes are all dog-eared. It's really bad. So Roman and I have come to an agreement, and I'm pretty sure the next package he'll get, and I'm pretty sure he will get this stove. We've pretty well got it figured out what we're doing wrong. So anyway, there's all the bids. So that gives you some idea of where people are bidding on these. Now, to those poor fools out there that are saying, well, that's just crazy, it's just a stove that can't make it worth. Well, let's put this in a little perspective. Calm down a little bit and think about it for a minute. Around here, just a uneducated, working for a living automobile mechanic gets $50 an hour. Anybody skilled, special trade, gets more than that. It takes me an hour to make one of these. So if I'm working for the wages of an automobile mechanic, just for my time, I should get $50 for this. These are sold all over the world, and they're very well thought of. When a person buys one of these, I quite often will get a letter from them many years later, because I've been selling them for many years, telling me that this is their go-to stove. They use it all the time in their backpack. It's a very valued item and works flawlessly. Not a lot of people can say that about their stoves, but not a lot of people have been selling stoves as long as I have. I have a lot of history with stoves, and people bought these stoves from me 3 or 4 years ago, and they're still using them, and they still work just fine. So it's not just another soda can stove. It's a Mini Bull Design Elite with carry case. Copied often, never duplicated. Just to give you some idea, and I don't want to harp on this stove goes through 3 heating processes, where it's heated 3 times in 3 different steps, just to get everything to do what it's supposed to do. You can press one of these together and, do what you want to, but if it spins a little bit and the jets get out of line, or you push on the bottom of it and just pop it apart, it's not a Mini Bull Design Elite, because mine are crimped together. They're hot roll crimped, and they don't come apart. And just for the record, ironically, the hot roll crimp is done with no heat whatsoever. Long story. So, that takes care of that. Now you know where people are bidding, if you paid close attention. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bid off a handleless, watertight Imusa 10 centimeter pot without the handles. And just because I don't know what to do with it, I'm going to throw in a Venom lid. So that's an Imusa 10 centimeter pot that I have taken the time to remove the handle and seal the rivet holes up, and comes with a lid. Item number 39. Send your bids to Tinny@minibulldesign.com, and tomorrow evening I will announce the winning bidder. I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, try to get out and have some fun today, or if you don't today, do it twice tomorrow. And try to have a really great day. Bye-bye.